I'm Lisa Rowe, and this is your JIS News for Wednesday, May 22, 2024. Approximately 70 roads have so far been identified for repairs under the government's $40 billion Shared Prosperity through Accelerated Improvement SPARK program. The roads were identified during consultation meetings with residents and have been referred to the National Works Agency NWA for scoping and costing. Prime Minister Andrew Holness gave that update in Parliament on Tuesday. He says consultations have been scheduled across 40 constituencies over the next month. To get the best results for the program, the Prime Minister asserts that the pool of available skills must be widened.
So, Madam Speaker, as we seek to obtain the best available skills for effective management and implementation of these works, we are undertaking them using competitive bidding that is advertised internationally. And let me be clear, under international competitive bidding, our local contractors, local entities are encouraged and indeed expected to submit tenders either singly or in association with other local contractors, or if they choose, they can form consortium with local or other international companies.
Closing date for the tender period is a Friday, May 24. Mr. Holness says 10 construction companies, 6 of them local and 4 international, participated in the pre-bid meeting for pre-qualification, and more submissions are expected by the closing date.
Evaluation will be done by the 31st of May 2024 to select pre-qualified bidders based on established criteria, including capacity and work experience. Pre-qualified bidders will be invited to submit bid proposals by August 15, 2024. It is expected that evaluation and award of contract will be done by September 30th, 2024.
Prime Minister Holness explains that the bid proposals will be informed by the main roads that have been selected by the NWA and community roads selected in constituencies coming out of the consultations. He asserts that it is therefore crucial that consultations happen as soon as possible, with an ideal timeline of June 30 to have all roads selected. The government will be constructing a state-of-the-art piggery facility at the Bodles Research Station as part of its plans to expand the pork industry. Minister of Agriculture, Fisheries and Mining Floyd Green made the disclosure during his contribution to the 2024-2025 sectoral debate in Parliament on Tuesday. The $443 million facility is expected to increase Bodles' capacity to support the pork industry's expansion into regional markets.
Additionally, we'll be upgrading the irrigation infrastructure at Bodles to the tune of $130 million, procuring critical pieces of farm machinery to the tune of $20 million, and moving to design a state-of-the-art small ruminant house at the Hounslow demonstration station at a cost of $6 million.
The Agriculture Ministry will also be investing $10 billion to bolster agricultural research at all post-secondary educational institutions.
We already had some discussions with the UWI and we'll be signing an MOU shortly. The idea is that students and lecturers who are doing advanced research in areas that align with the ministry will be able to garner financial support to undertake their research work.
Another bolster for the agriculture sector is the provision of soil testing kits to 100 farming groups across the island. Portfolio Minister Floyd Green says the initiative will cost approximately $9.6 million and farmers will be trained to use the kits. The benefits to be derived include a data-driven approach to farming, promotion of sustainable agricultural practices, and improved crop yields.
But we're not stopping there. We're also going to be providing some soil testing kits for extension services. So when they go out to engage with the farmers, they can do the tests on their behalf.
In addition, a $35 million project will be carried out in collaboration with the Jamaica Organic Agriculture Movement. This is to remedy decades of soil depletion caused by bad agricultural practices and the negative impacts of climate change.
Under this $35 million project, We are looking at training 300 persons in 14 parishes in soil and water management techniques over the next 2 years. That is to treat with the depletion of our soil.
Further to that, the ministry will be embarking on a compost organic waste project to improve soil health and plant development. In other news, the government has announced a 200% increase in the stipend for jurors. The move is in keeping with efforts to address the challenges facing the jury system. Minister of Justice Delor Chuck made the announcement during his sectoral presentation in Parliament on Tuesday.
Each juror who is named and is called for any circuit will be paid $2,000 for each day that juror attends circuit, or 2,000. Jurors who are impaneled and who serve on a case will now get 6,000 instead of the present 2,000, a 200% increase.
The report produced by the Constitutional Reform Committee on the country's transition to a republic state is now available for public review. Minister of Legal and Constitutional Affairs Marlene Malahoo Fort is encouraging the public to carefully read the document and seek clarity from reputable sources. She was speaking earlier today at the weekly post-cabinet press briefing.
Read and reread, because already I have seen some inaccurate reporting, and I believe it is because of the eagerness to make comments on what is in the report without going through the sections fully. If you need clarity, please seek clarity. We know that there will be other views. We know that you will be reasoning through the recommendations and you will want to have your say. So be assured we are listening very carefully.
Members of the committee shared their experiences working on the process and encouraged focused unity to reach a consensus rather than on division.
That approach needs to be discontinued, and we should seek to establish consensus where it does not exist and to find ways of solving problems which can be solved once the determination to find a solution exists. And that is not for the CRC, it's not even for the cabinet, it's not even for the parliamentarians. It's for us as ordinary Jamaicans to find the final solution. So I'm appealing to you, to all Jamaicans, let us work together to find the way in which we can establish Jamaica as our own, under its own banner, with its own name and its own emblems.
And finally, early childhood professionals are benefiting from a week-long capacity building training session by the Early Childhood Commission, ECC. The final session of the 5th Professional Development Institute is on Friday, May 24. Training and Development Manager at the ECC, Nicole Morgan, says the over 30 workshops are focused on the competency of early childhood practitioners, parenting, early learning and care, inclusivity, as well as science, technology, arts, and mathematics, STEAM.
This program is really exciting. It's for our practitioners. It's a space where practitioners get to learn more things, how to interact and engage children. We also have a special session for children from areas or communities declared zones of special operations.
Ms. Morgan was speaking at a JIS think tank. She says the sessions are allowing participants to better grasp essential areas of early childhood education. For additional information, individuals are asked to visit the PDI on the Early Childhood Commission website at pdi.ecc.gov.jm. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Lisa Rowe. Thanks for watching.